Sorry, I was pissing. Hello there. I'm not starting a stream yet. I'm just, uh, doing before stream yap. Because I decided on it. What? Bro. Bro. Listen, I was playing D&D with my brother, so I don't care. I don't care about any complaints. I was playing D&D with my brother, and I had a fun time. And we had to peel in a little bit into stream time, and that's fine because it's my brother. And my brother can peel into my stream time any time he wants, okay? He can come to me mid-stream and be like, "Hey, you want to go do something?" I'd say yes, because he's my brother. He's my favorite person in the world. I gotta turn down the music. Sorry about that. This is another song with an extremely freaky album cover. No problem. Anyway, I said I was pissing and that I do not care about any complaints because I was playing D&D with my brother and I was having fun. Not that I don't have fun on stream. It's just that I do not care about any complaints because my brother is my top priority. Because he's my favorite person in the whole wide world. In the whole wide world. You know? You know? Oh. You know what? I'm gonna stop saying hi to anybody. Except people who haven't appeared that much. I'm just gonna stop saying hi to anyone. I love that you've just latched onto the hi. No, I'm just gonna stop saying hi to anybody. Just nobody's gonna get a hello anymore. Not a single soul. Unless they don't know that I'm not gonna say hi to them anymore. So nah, maybe that's a stupid idea. Whatever. Don't mind me. I had to tell what? No, like I'm gonna inform the others that I'm not gonna say hi to them anymore, and then I'm not gonna say hi to them anymore. You know? Oh, I'm still sick, by the way. I've been sick the entire week. I've just been kind of sick the entire week. Like, I'm not, like, terribly ill. Like, I haven't been bedridden a single time. I've been able to move around and keep doing stuff. So there's no, like, oh, he's super duper sick, but, you know. No. You're not getting a high anymore either. Dude, we have the hentai virus. We have the freaking hentai virus. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I accidentally did my old calibration method. No, I just hate that that you like have to focus. Like, I'll just say hi, dude. Like, you could instead of saying still no hi, grr, you could have been like, hi, by the way. And I went hi. Said you went still no hi, grr. The aggression is off the charts, brother. Okay. I don't want to just say hi to somebody after they're being aggressive to me. You know? Yeah. Like I assume that wasn't the I'm sorry, it came off that way. Or at least it came on me that way, you know? Like it came all over my face that way. If you get me. Whenever you say that, I think like I genuinely think you're being serious and I think that's a me problem. Oh my god, my tracking is garbo right now. What the fuck? What the fuck is with my freaky tracking, dude? Uh bum 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 bum. Why it look so foggy? Oh, it was dirty. Okay. Cool. The camera lens was dirty. I thought I had a focusing camera focusing issue. I feel like it needs to be more zoomed in. I've explored my opportunities. Yeah, that looks good. What about zoom? Oh, okay, that would make my tracking fucking phenomenal, but it would kind of fuck me up a little bit in other ways. I wouldn't be able to do much hand tracking. Oh, that's why it never gets caught. My leg's in the way. All right. Boom. I gotta crisscross applesauce whenever I'm streaming. Okay. That should be good. Okay. I always end up like thinking my cat like, okay, so I have this cycle where I go and my tracking gets worse. So I fix my camera and then I'm like, in hindsight, I'm like, I probably didn't even fix it right, to be honest. So I go and I change settings without actually looking at my camera. And then my tracking gets bad. And then I actually look at my camera and try and like, you know, fix it. But then I do the exact same cycle again. Anyway, my camera's off now and you can see me. There's actually this thing. Oh. There's actually this little thing that shows my face. If it's set to show my face, which it thankfully is not. Or maybe unthankfully, because I'm literally so hot. Face reveal is never happening, by the way. Actually, you know what I've been thinking about? I'm thinking I give you guys just the lowest quality image ever, like 3 pixels. Call it a day. Oh my god. That wasn't from me drinking, FYI. That was just the illness in me flaring up, and then like while I was drinking at the same time. But yeah, I can give you guys like an 18 pixel art of my face if you want. Mosaic censored. Dun, 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 dun. There's something I need to show you guys. Yesterday, and I did watch it yesterday, FYI. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to open that. Okay. Yesterday, they recently came out with a system trailer for Echoes of Aincrad. FYI, Digit, we're probably going to be coding a bit, and also Otter, we're probably going to be playing a bit of Republic Commando today. So you both have something on the table. Bro, it's my favorite game. It's my new favorite game that I love, even though I've barely seen much about it. Even though I've only gotten basically teasers to show me anything. Yeah, I might be a bit delulu, but you know. I've been really enjoying keeping my hopes super high.
Your new life. Please
well,
enter your
come to your new life? Sorry. Okay, I think I have to play that in full. Welcome.
Welcome to your new life. Please enter
Take me
your
out to dinner
name
first.
and begin creating your avatar. Choose from a range of customization options to create your preferred look, including hairstyle, skin tone, and body type.
Anyway,
now
I said this earlier. I don't think you
heard
it.
No, wait, no chat. Castle of Aincrad.
What? Oh wait, this is super loud.
Aincrad is an immense realm of breathtaking beauty. To advance your conquest efficiently,
was there no
wise to take your time to prioritize
Pig and Gulliver
each
basement?
area
Why are you saying no chat
uncover.
thing?
By activating checkpoints placed throughout the field,
Boink.
the map of your current region will be revealed.
I forgot that you liked the chat
map also displays valuable information, such as treasure chests and unique mechanisms, as guidance for your journey ahead. You may even uncover hidden routes or unexpected shortcuts along the way.
My bad, gamer. It's being... There we go. You heard it now. It took me a second. It's almost like I had to boot it up. Anyway, Echoes of Aincrad.
To advance your conquest efficiently, it is
I have dimension, actually. I have dimension.
Mapping each area that you uncover.
I'm just maybe a pissy guy right now.
Placed throughout the field, the map of your current region
will
be revealed. The map
I am here. Oh, Dajij, I need you to reload your freaking tab.
As guidance for your journey ahead. You may even uncover hidden routes or unexpected shortcuts along the way. As you navigate the world, monster encounters and sudden battles will become unavoidable. Managing your resources effectively is a crucial part of surviving in combat. Actions like attacking, dodging, or blocking with a shield will consume your stamina. Once it runs out, your actions and abilities become limited. Sword skills unleash powerful attacks, but rapidly drain SP. Use them strategically to avoid.
I'm saying hello again, by the way. I committed to that for like 30 seconds.
Which can be replenished at safety areas. Combine them with consumable items like healing potions for sustained
I'm actually
recovery.
so freaking hyped.
Select a weapon that aligns with your playstyle.
Yo, okay, they show everything in this thing. Like, they show so much, like, fucking amazing B-roll in this. It's great, dude. They give you, like, look. Actually, kind of on Chud. Oh, wait, not what I meant to do. Look, search for Seiyu. They even give you, like, full-on freaking, like, info about the, you know, task at hand, that fucking objective, yeah. And they show all the weapons. We are never moving to kick. Also, and I do also stream on YouTube. It's just that you won't hear any music, and the chat experience will probably be a little bit worse because I won't respond as much on accident. It won't. It's not on purpose. It's just that I can't really. I don't have TTS for YouTube. Anyway, dude, they show so much. Okay, this is something I was worried about. The scaling for knives are almost exclusively agility. Sometimes they're intelligent for status effects. The rapier, sadly, also stacks on dex, but that's fine because it also high stacks off of agility, as high as the dagger. Bleh. What, her? What? What? All right, give me a second. I guess. What? Dude. Okay, moving on. I've never heard of her being pronounced here, but you know, cool.
A sword allows you to equip a shield, offering a balanced mix of offense and defense.
Oh no, you're referring to dagger. That makes more sense. Okay, yeah, that would be a lot better.
While a two-handed axe focuses on offense, sacrificing shield use for powerful attacks and unique techniques. There are 6 total weapon types to choose from, each with its own unique strengths and attack styles.
Listen, that's a thing though. Like, it's not like I haven't put limiters on it. I've tried. I've literally tried to make it not max as much. Oh, okay. Oh. Nice. Alright, that's good. Thank you. Sorry, I've been agitable recently because I've been going through like a character, like a neutral, linear, like a neutral kind of
But
kind
no
of
battle is
horizontal
too
character
tough when you
development.
fight alongside a trusted
I've
partner.
started being
Each
a lot
quest
more
allows you to choose a partner
like
to accompany you on your adventure. Every partner brings
serious.
their own
Not really,
distinct
not really
support
serious.
skills and combination skills to the battle.
Like maybe like self-defending, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, they also showed all of the ability stuff. Like or skill stuff. I haven't actually seen this one. Not really. Slash hand job? Bro, what? No, I mean like taking my life trajectory more serious. I don't know. Anyway, pierced fart deals medium damage to a single enemy, deals additional damage if the enemy is weakened, but also dispels that effect. Okay. Then detect weakness. Oh. Oh, okay.
But
It's
no
not my
battle
plan
is
anymore, you know? That's what I'm saying.
But
Anyway, yeah. Try Stampede.
no battle is too tough.
Argo stuff. Twin Ignition. This one was the biggest thing. Deals heavy damage to nearby enemies, causes Zash and your character to lose a set amount of HP. That's the pretty crazy part, because it hurts you,
When you
which I
fight
think is a really cool way to do it.
alongside a trust.
And then medium damage to surrounding enemies with Iori's assistance. The more HP your character has, the higher the damage dealt. That one's a cool one. That's for like tanks
But no
almost.
battle is too
Argos is medium damage to a single enemy and knocks them back, damaging foes they collide into, which is kind of really cool. They don't have Cal here, which makes me really annoyed because it scares me because I don't know if Cal's always going to be available as a partner,
fight alongside a trusted
or if he's
partner.
even going to be a
Each
partner.
quest allows you
But
to choose a
hopefully he
partner
is.
to accompany you on your
We don't really
adventure.
know yet.
Every partner brings their own distinct support skills and combination skills to the battle.
Anyway,
Use both switch mode and free mode strategically
switch
to
mode.
control the
What
flow
about
of
sub
battle.
mode and dom mode?
Activating
Wait,
switch
where
mode
are those?
splits a tough enemy's attention between you and
Anyway,
your partner.
not what I meant.
Free mode is effective when you want to
Could I
defeat
get
multiple enemies
a
one
colon
by
3
one,
in
or attack a
chat?
single target
Dude,
together
I'm
at
Chud.
the same time. You can
But
instantly
yeah, this is
switch
so hell
between
yeah.
the two modes to react to combat
So hell yeah.
in real time.
Could I get a
As you progress,
My
you will
bad.
eventually
Sorry,
reach
should I
the
have said it
entrance to a
cuter?
boss room.
I'm
You
a
cannot
chud, bro.
retreat
What am I
once the
supposed to
boss
do?
battle begins,
How is a chud
so
supposed
it
to
is
not sound like a
recommended
chud?
to
I'm a
return to the
freaking
base
chud, bro.
before taking on the challenge.
I see. Dude, I'm chud. I'm a freaking chud, brother.
Base towns,
He's a
such as the
chud just
Town
like
of
me.
Beginnings, provide
I'm
the
chud.
opportunity to build and customize
I'm chud,
your
brother.
gear. At the inn's chest orb, you can manage your avatar's
The charm, the freaking chest orb. The short sword is only dex, which is kind of cool. Grants bonus damage on attack to the final hit of normal attack combos and restores. Oh god. Ew, that's real. I hate crummy keyboards and I don't know how to fix them.
progression and
I really
adjust
need to
your
learn how to clean a
equipment.
keyboard.
Use growth points earned from leveling up to strengthen and enhance your character's stats. Your stats
What?
influence your weapon's
That's a
attack
chunk.
power.
That's not a
To
crumb, that's a
maximize
chunk,
damage,
dude.
raise the stats
It's a
that
chunk, brother.
correspond with your equipped weapon scaling.
Anyway, this is the first time they actually show what intelligence
Stats
does.
influence your weapon's attack
And it doesn't increase your SP. That's what mine does. It increases your experience gain, which is kind of crazy. And then also status effect stuff. And like money gained. And like how many items you can carry. That kind of thing. Pretty cool.
power.
Yeah.
To maximize
It also works for a weapon mod.
damage,
Like increasing weapon damage dependent on which weapon you use, right?
raise the stats that correspond with
Oh
your
yeah, very cool. Oh, it's so cool.
equipped
It's so
weapon
cool,
scaling.
dude.
At the item seller, you can spend coal earned during your travels to purchase potions and other essential items.
You can also, you probably can't purchase them from the start, but you can purchase blink talismans, which makes me happy because blink talismans are super fast blink talisman. You know, they let you blink across a small area. So it's like another kind of dodge. But it's like disposable dodge. And I was worried that they might not be super common, but if I have the money, they are. And I'm probably going to use only my money all exclusively on them.
Craft consumable items by combining
and then you can also
materials
craft
gathered throughout your journey. Make
And I'm
sure
pretty
to
sure
stock
it's
up
not really a disposable dodge. It lets your dodge become something else for a while.
by purchasing and crafting your items.
I wish they would show the blink talisman, like the definitions and stuff for it, but they don't really.
Make sure
They only
to
they do
up
show
by-
the luminous talisman, which lights up an area for 3 minutes, which implies to me that maybe because they're both talismans, blink lets you, you know, have a blink for dodge for like maybe a few minutes. Because what it does is if you jump and attempt to dodge, you'll blink, right? And if you dodge normally, you'll just dodge.
Purchasing
pretty sure.
and crafting your items.
But yeah, holy water apparently removes paralysis, which might be kind of crazy
Weapons
useful.
can be upgraded, fused, and crafted at the blacksmith.
Dude, and this part is so
EX
crazy.
mods
Because they
offer a
show you the
variety
process of
special
making a
effects
busted
that are
weapon.
granted at random. Effects can also be transferred to another
Like illness, like
weapon of
sickness,
the
because
same
that's not very good.
type.
I've just been wearing a mask wherever I go, which I don't really go outside much, but still. Oh God. I hope you're not fucking dying for too long. It's the hentai virus, bro. But yeah, extra attack damage, status effect infliction, status effect resistance, damage to enemies with status effects. So they do plus 14% damage, and then they inflict status effect, you know, with poison stacks. But yeah, yeah, and it scales with int. So boom, there you go. Poisonous dagger instantly poisons them. So you're almost always doing like plus 30% damage. I don't know if it's like if it like it's additive percentage bonuses or if it's like, you know, stacked percentage bonuses, like compound interest or whatever, but you know.
By combining the effects of EX mods with equipment performance, you can create
Yeah.
a wide
Oh, yeah, and look at
variety
that.
of EX mods.
Super good build, because they
With
also have this robe,
performance.
which they show in a second. Or no, not really. This is all their things though. They have you know, huge booms to those kinds of things. And then what am I coding? Are you asking what it is I have been coding on Visual Studio Code? Are you talking about this? Amfga? So basically, sorry, huge sidetrack there. Huge sidetrack. So basically, you know how I really like the game Blade and Sorcery? This is sis. You're talking about one of my favorite hobbies that I'm doing so that I can improve another one of my favorite hobbies. I like talking about this. I quite enjoy talking about this. So basically, I'm creating a brain, an AI for a boss. Are you sure? Are you sure? Send the mods, VIPs. Can we get the Omni-Man Are You Sure gif in here, please? Oh, did you remember? It's kind of, well, technically an AI is an algorithm. technically everything is an algorithm. Like anything that processes, like anything, like we are an algorithm. So it's kind of in the middle. Um, yeah, it's not really got true machine learning, but it has a pseudo kind of machine learning. It, or at least it will have one. How many licks does it take to get to the middle of my fat pair of nuts? Dude, on Chud. But yeah, it's gonna have like a pseudo sense of machine learning. So it's kind of a pseudo AI, or it's still an AI. It's still an artificial intelligence. Technically, everything in computers are in a computer is an artificial intelligence because it's an artificial form of intelligence. This is not something we should be getting into. Yo, on Chud. How many licks from Lickitung do you think it'll take? The Pokemon. Okay, well, I probably shouldn't be talking about Pokemon when it comes to licking balls. Which Pokemon would lick? Okay, never mind. Um, I don't know what you mean by architecture because, um, I I make my own thing. I'm an unorthodox person in everything I do. So I'm coding in an unorthodox method. I do not know the terminology. Anyway, unrelated. I love it. What? How big is his tongue? He's got a sandpaper tongue. Bum 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 bum. Because yeah, like if we're talking, about like if this is like a normal, like a normal machine learning buzzword AI, no. If we're talking about a video game NPC AI that has similarities to this buzzword AI, yeah, as well, because it has tones of that. So it's not really like an AI, or not really not an AI at the same time. It's in a pseudo kind of halfway state, or at least the final product will be, because most game AIs like don't function. Okay, so basically, the way that machine learning AI works or whatever, right? You take variables, you blink them into other variables, you get an output. Wacky, you don't really know how it works usually. Yeah, no, that is the basic rundown. That's the basic rundown. You take variables, they change. There's offsetting thingies, blinky blinky blinky, blinky blinky, right? Big mess. And then you get an output. It's kind of like that on a much smaller scale. No, most people don't need to know that. Oh, a lot, and I mean a shit ton of really wacky research, including wavelengths. Yeah, but I don't know what the term linear regression means, man. Like you're not getting anywhere using terms like that. Anyway, basically, what this thing does is semi-similar to that. It takes a bunch of variables that it knows, and then it plugs it into some calculations to figure out what it will do. So it takes, the information, it plugs it into defense or attack, and then boink, okay, is it attack or defense? And then boom, goes into attack option, defense option. This song is really good. I really like it. It's super good. I think you have to define what W and X is. Or is it just vague variable? What would X and W stand for? Bum 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 bum. These sweet instincts ruin my life. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's kind of what it's doing. Kind of. Kind of. Not really. Not really at all. But it's kind of based in the same premise. It was years upon years upon years of freaking, you know, AI progression. It was a long time. I'm pretty sure it started like 19 somethings when like the idea was first like conceptualized. Oh, the WX thing. Well, yeah, that's the machine learning thingy. Blinky blinky. I don't know the terms. I don't know, man. I don't know the terms. I just do this, and I don't care to learn the terms. I don't know what an ensemble is, man. Listen, dude. Okay, my entire life, I've done shit unorthodox. I do not know any of your terms. I recreated the concept of a feint because I wanted to hit my brother with a stick, but I knew he would block it if I hit him normally. So I learned how to do a feint. That's how I generally learn things. I do them depending on if I need it, and I figure it out on my own. Generally, that's how it works for me, and then I take help from others if I can get it. I don't know any of your weird terms, magic man. I'll do the magic too. I just don't know. I just didn't know that this was circle writing. You know, creating a magical circle. I thought this was just casting a normal spell. Oh, okay. Okay. I kind of get that. I don't really know what bagging slash boost means. But, you know. Oh. Okay. Okay, I kind of get it. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, basically, it takes a bunch of variables, does sift it through an algorithm, to be honest. Yeah, so in that regard, yeah. But then again, we just sift sensory through an algorithm, which is our perception to get whatever we decide to do as human beings. So, but, anyway, it does this whole thing. Blinky splunky, right? And then it basically, after that happens, it would take the like, bleh. My bad, gang. My bad, blind and deaf people in chat. Are either you guys blind and deaf? Am I blind and deaf? I don't know if there's anybody blind and deaf in chat. Maybe Nightbot, actually. Anyway, yeah, it just takes that, and then we'll later on use it to make actually do its actions. Oh, average of all models. Yeah. Okay. Boost is every model corrects previous. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to learn the terms. I don't know. I want to focus on this before I do anything else, though. Like, I don't want to move on to machine learning until I know how to write a script for machine learning. Or, like, if I don't want to go into it without having any idea of how I'd even begin to write a script for it. Like, once I learn it, I want to be able to, apply it. So I'm going to do this pseudo machine learning. Pseudo ML, PML. PMO, bro. PMO. Pissing me off. Anyway, guys, we still haven't finished talking about my other hobby, my other thing that I really like, gaming. The little gamer I am.
Find a build that suits your playstyle.
Find a build that suits your playstyle. That's all agility. It's just agility. Regeneration build? Oh, they're making a regen build. Meth? OnlyFans? Femboys? Okay. I would like to engage with femboys right now, but no. Place Japan? Dude, I don't really know if that's a hobby of mine. feel like that's just like a
and enhancement.
aspect.
When you're ready, accept a quest from
Listen,
the
I'm
main terminal,
not really
choose
much of a
partner,
weeaboo.
and head back out into the field.
Dude, what? Anyway, I want to see that for a second. Because yeah, once they actually said, yeah, regeneration build in the corner, I kind of got it because, look, I was looking at this before because I was just interested in the weapons. Restores HP by an amount proportional to the damage dealt to an enemy. So lifesteal. And then this one restores stamina fully when it falls below a set level. Very cool. Increases normal attack speed temporarily when HP is recovered. Wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and then all the total stuff.
Enhancement.
Oh fuck. Blah blah blah. Slash window slash damage. Da da da. So they can optimize the amount of health they heal. And then removes damage taken. And then healing crystal recovery. Wow. Yeah.
When you're
Look at their health going up.
Accept a quest from the main terminal. Choose a partner.
Very cool.
And
What? Oh, hi there. Hi. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice. Hello, YouTube chatter. Oh my gosh. Greetings. Oh wait, it's you, Sky God. Hi. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hello. It's so good to see you. You're from the post. Have you seen the system trailer? Goober came from the Reddit post where I begged. Yes, dude. So peak. Yes, indubitably. Indubitably. This thing is so hype. It has me so hype. I was watching it for like 3 hours yesterday when it came out. I have been eating this up, dude.
Bosses are formidable foes that challenge even the most experienced players.
It's so good. It's so good.
Combine parries, dodges, and reversal slash to gain the advantage and take down the boss.
One of the things I wanted to mention. I'm gonna be moving back for a second. Sorry, goobers. I'm gonna be going back to this. They show all of the details for the allies. Also, I don't know if this is just wild speculation because okay, first of all, Cal isn't there, which is my favorite ally, which is scary. But if you look at it, there is a lot of space, and there are other allies that they have shown that aren't in that list right there. So I'm thinking maybe there will be double the amount of allies we see there in total. Because look at the amount of space there. There's space for 6 more allies, right? Like, look at that. And yeah, they also show the like all the stuff. Iori's ability is actually super cool. Zash is this is probably something that not anybody has noticed. Deals heavy damage to nearby enemies, but it causes Zash and your character to lose a set amount of HP. Plenty of options. I can see like 2 or 3 pages. Honestly, kinda, yeah. Or the game could just not have anymore and it's just bad design. That is also an option. Or it could just be like 2 rows, blah blah blah. But like I said, there's another companion that we do not see there. They could be like a quest specific companion, but that's unlikely because we only saw one companion in that instance. And if it's a quest specific companion, then you usually have your other partner too, which bleh, right?
A trusted partner.
And also Cal isn't there, which is scary.
To choose a partner to accompany you.
It's actually the people who made Aoni. like it's being published by Bandai Namco, but it's the people who made the Aoni, like the one with the purple creepy guy. Yeah, they might genuinely just be quest-based companions. Aoni, you'll know when you see it. You will know when you see it though. But yeah, if you have to unlock them with the quest, that's kind of peak. But yeah. That game. They made Aoni. I know. Like, okay, first of all, how did they get this ability to do a Souls-like game from Aoni? But yeah, we're saved. We're so safe with this. It's the devs behind the funny purple guy game. Not FNAF. Different purple guy. This is gonna be gem, dude. On Chud.
Your adventure. Every partner brings their own
Oh, yeah.
distinct support skills and
Very
combination
cool.
skills to the battle.
Yeah, actually, that is a good point. But then again, another studio under the Bandai Namco umbrella of being published is FromSoft. And if they took some FromSoft devs to help out with this, because it is a Souls-like, you know. And also, it is very much clearly, it's like if you've taken a good look at the combat, it is pretty nice. It is pretty beautiful. It is pretty clean. As clean as like a Souls-like with dodging though can be. I've got like some pretty fun looking examples I could show, but like, you know, we're in the middle of something, so I'll just show them later.
Between you and your partner.
But yeah, it should be good. Very much, hopefully. I know I'll like it, especially with the skills involved with the dagger. The dagger looks so good, dude. It looks so good. But yeah, I mean, I should probably post that in the Discord. Not the channel Discord, but the Echoes of Aincrad Discord. The fact that, you know, there's only this amount of slots filled. So, you know, what about, you know, having more ones. And actually, Sky God, you brought up a really good point about them being unlocked after the quest. Should I watch The Boys? Apparently they've had a terrible, and I mean debaucherously bad like finale. But, you know, it has a bunch of memes and it was presumably good.
To prioritize mapping each area that you uncover.
Dude. On Chud. Look at this. Look at this.
To prioritize mapping each
Nice. But yeah, look at this map. Dude, I'm pretty sure like every single worry I've had about this game was completely cleared by this system trailer. This system trailer was the most beneficial thing to my mental health in like the past like month, because all of my worries with Echoes of Aincrad are completely gone. Sorry, I don't have TTS for YouTube chat like playing in my head, so I might have to like audibly read this out loud or just spend like 10 seconds like looking at it. It looks barren in that one frame though. I feel like they could add more mobs because you can't even see like another possible encounter in the background. Well, the thing is, in that case, well, first of all, it could be kind of different, you know, if you get me, because they may have already killed them. I can switch to Twitch. That would be appreciated, actually. But you don't have to if you don't want to. YouTube is a great place, a great platform to watch on, to be honest. You also, if you want to listen to my music, you'd be better off here, because here my music can actually play. But on YouTube, if you don't like listening to my music, you can chill there. And, you know, play your own music or whatever. When I inevitably, you know, like have to yap and don't have video in the background. But yeah, one of the things is, it's meant to be a very, like, you don't want to get caught in a crowd, system for like exploration and fighting. Because, one of the things, they mentioned, if other enemies notice you being attacked or attacking another enemy, they will come over and begin fighting too. And also, it's generally supposed to be like, you know, exploration mixed with monsters, right? It's not just monsters all over the field. There's parts where you're supposed to be able to sneak, lay low, get ambushed by monsters even, have a large area where you can kind of chill for a second, you know? which I'm actually really looking forward to. Technically, also, this game is kind of an extraction Souls-like. Wait, this game's an extraction Souls-like. because basically it's not an open world. It isn't an open world. But you go to areas and discuss and go and move through them. And there's areas where you can extract after going in. Maybe this could be Gem. Yeah. Welcome to Twitch. Welcome. It's good to see you here. And I can now hear you in TTS. Hi. But yeah, dude, on God. And yeah, it's like it's I feel like it's almost its own genre at this point. I'm so hyped for it because at the moment, the best way to describe it is a Souls-like, because it has perfect parries and perfect dodges, technically also free flow combat. It's a free flow combat Souls-like extraction. Okay, wait. It's an extraction Souls-like with free flow tinted combat and a side of like open world. I know, too many buzzwords. But thankfully it has no romance. Which is kind of a blessing and a curse because it's a curse. It's a blessing because I don't like romance, but it's a curse because I don't get to romance Cal, the cute femboy character. Anyway, yeah, it's an extraction extraction fuck, extraction X, the opposite, extraction X, as opposed to extraction action. Fuck, whatever. Anyway, yeah, no, super cool though, and
Skin tone and body type.
yeah. Anyway,
Now then, let's set out to conquer the floating castle.
yeah, I
of
think they're
Aincrad.
trying to focus on the idea of like just survival before anything else. But then again, in survival situations, human bonds flourish or whatever, right? So blah blah blah. I think it's more of a development thing because why would they spend all this time on romance when they got to keep on working on the combat, working on the story, that kind of thing. So I feel like at least as it is now with the development time, better off without romance. I don't actually have a lot against romance. In games, I do casually enjoy romance. But yeah, maybe DLC for romance. Probably not. Maybe an update. Probably not. But, you know, maybe it's an option. Yeah, there's going to be definitely some railroaded, like, friendship, though. There's definitely going to be a lot of railroaded, like, story-based friendship, right? Which is nice. Which is really nice. But yeah.
Aincrad is an immense realm of breathtaking beauty.
Anyway. Dude, look at this. That's kind of real.
To advance your conquest,
Dead by Daylight has a romance
it is
game?
wise to take
Okay.
your time to
But yeah, dude, look at this. Oh my god.
prioritize-
I'll be real. I adore the aesthetic of Echoes of Aincrad, and I say that in the most real way ever. You've been talking about DVD's romance game for months? I don't remember that. Okay. Dude, I must have not heard you. Or tuned it out because it sounded so absurd. Okay, no way you've been talking about it for that long and I haven't noticed. Anyway. Oh! That's definitely a story beat. That's definitely a story thing. There's definitely going to be an option. Like, okay, you know in Fatal Bullet, in the ending, spoiler alert, there is a death. Right? There is a death at the end of Fatal Bullet. Except you slap that in the middle and now you don't have access to that companion. Because it is a death game and having to lose one of your companions, terrible, right? Bro, I didn't even tell you who dies and blah blah blah. It's only gonna strengthen your fear and anticipation when the time comes. You're gonna be like, no, it can't be. It can't be. No way. That's the one that's gonna die. You know, like Core. Yeah. Anyway, coded Core. Anyway, yeah. That would be kind of crazy. Also, I feel like that'd be great for like a separate mode. Demon Core. Dude. Okay. In Fatal Bullet? Or are you talking like the possible death in Echoes of Aincrad? Because if you're talking Fatal Bullet, yeah. I feel like it still saddened me. It still definitely saddened me. I don't know if it was really deserved though. Because I feel like meh. Okay, bro. Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like Itsuki would kind of deserve it. You know? But like the other two, the two that, you know, could die, I really didn't like them dying. I don't know. I did feel really annoyed though that it's very like borderline impossible to, how do I say this? Avoid getting blown, you know? Okay, yeah, no. YouTube shouldn't take the kind of sponsors that they do because like you fuckwad. If I can't swear in the first 30 seconds of the video, you can't show porn in the first 30 seconds of my video. It is really hard to not get blown. Yeah, that is a big thing. But I think it's like old children's media. Because I'm not gonna lie, God of War's looking kind of peak. Because I grew up watching Pokemon, and so there's something there. But if you're talking like modern day children's media, that's fucked. Like Giga Gooper fucked. But yeah, it's really hard not to get blown. I have like an unbelievable amount of hours on Fatal Bullet behind like, you know, the shield of it being on my Xbox and over COVID, and I can't really tell how many hours I have in total, but on PC I've got like maybe I think 200 at this point. No, 100 something. PC I have 150. Okay. Oh god. Wow. It says on the save select? Dude, I need to comb through all of my old accounts then. I have to get my old Xbox. Oh fuck. Okay. That's gonna be a bit of a task, but I think I know where it is. But yeah, dude, that's peak. I should really check that. And all my old accounts. I had it spread between like different like Xbox accounts too. It was I really made it a problem for myself because I really liked making new accounts and playing the beginning of games. Who's that little guy I see? Who's that little guy I see peeking into my chat? Hi, Jen. I'm talking about Echoes of Aincrad, the new video game coming out July 9th. Well, July 10th, but I'm pretty sure it comes out at like 12 in the morning or like 1:30 a.m. for me. Or like, yeah, like sometime like super duper late. Or no, right before, no, like 11 p.m. So it's still technically in the previous day. Yeah, dude. As you can tell, like I'm calling, yes, I'm calling out sick. I'm doing everything I can to play this game the moment it comes out. And if I can't call out, I am getting no sleep. I'm pulling an all-nighter. And like end of sentence. And then I go home and I play it, right? No matter what, I'm playing this game religiously for months after release. It's the only thing that's going to be streamed on my channel, I swear. I mean, blowing off a leg is always, what? Oh, God. No. But yeah, it says July 10th on all of the promotional material, but it's July 9th, so you know. Oh, definitely on Should. What kind of game is it? Okay, I literally just described it earlier, and it's a really funny way to say it. It is Unshud Otter. Unshud. If you had to play soccer with your life on the line, or football. It is an extraction Souls-like with free flow combat, like with partially free flow combat on a JRPG setting, essentially. So yeah, it's quite the funny thing. And oh wait, yeah, it's also got open world elements. Like all of the maps are like Arma maps. Not really. It's not really Arma maps, but you know. That is yeah. I just know that I am staying so awake the moment it hits. If I physically can, I'm going to call vacation for the first, like I'm going to take as many vacation as I can for that, and then call in sick if I don't have enough vacation. You know? Like core. That's the idea. But yeah, no, this is my holiday. This game is my holiday. Everybody else has Christmas, has Easter, has Thanksgiving and Halloween. I have Echoes of Aincrad release day. And I will be there, and I will celebrate so hard. Like, straight up. It's gonna be the only thing I do for days on end. I am so hyped. And I love the stats system. The stats are like my little baby boy. Okay? I love the stats so much. And I would kill to protect the stat system. The fact that I can just pump agility and nothing else, and presumably it will be completely viable. Because they can stack off of just agility, and unlike Fatal Bullet, this is my only gripe with Fatal Bullet, there is no stat requirements for weapons. So I can just take a knife, have crazy damage and crazy speed, with only agility as my only stat, die immediately if I get hit, but kill everything immediately at the same time, right? And oh my god. I'm going to play through all of it on hard mode. Absolutely through. I'm not going to speedrun it. I'm not going to be like, oh, well, I want to get to the end before anybody else does, so I have a full crazy experience of being one of the first on the frontier. No, I am going to... It is either going to be gem or shit. True glass cannon build. Exactly. Even if it's dog shit, though, I will gobble that steaming pile of fecal matter right up my gullet. Either way. Or coal. Yeah, gem or coal. I will become a furnace. I will cybernetically become a furnace if this thing is coal, okay? My bad. But like, dude, I will god. Dude, if this game is a toilet, no, if this game is shit, I am a toilet. If this game is coal, I am a furnace. No matter what happens, Gnomelander is fucking insane. You're gonna get banned for that, bro. I'm gonna murk you. Okay. Anyway, okay. But yeah, no, straight up. On God, I'm gonna turn on my music. Dude, yes, I will transmute it into a diamond if it's coal. Because in the end of the day, no matter if games are good or not, if they are fun, they're good. And I know I'm going to have fun with this. I know it. It's a better Fatal Bullet. It's a better Fatal Bullet. Fatal Bullet. Mater. Mater. Okay, anyway, yeah. But like, straight up. Ah, fuck, I completely forgot what I was talking about before this. It was before the true glass cannon and the either gem or shit. And then I started talking about becoming a toilet. Dude, Quagmire toilet? Yeah, no, fuck. Freak, dude. Freak. But yeah, no. This game is gonna become my life for so long. I know it. Oh, right, I remember. I am going to okay. I'm not going to be the first person to beat the game. Not at all. I am going to move through this game, my first playthrough, is going to have at least 100 hours. First playthrough, at least 100 hours, just purely dedicated to taking it slow and having a good time. Hard mode, constantly dying, which is what I want. Or if they hopefully do, I don't know if they do, because I'm pretty sure they showed the difficulties, so I don't know if this is the case. Yeah, 100% first run. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Except not 100%. If 100% requires me to, like, do some really annoying bullshit, I'm just going to have I'm going to 100% my fun for the game. And pure enjoyment, right? I'm going to explore everything I can and boom, right? That's the thing. I'm hoping, I don't know if there will be one, but usually in these kinds of games, there's easy mode, normal mode, hard mode, and Giga Buttfuck Nightmare Anal Prolapse mode. Called Lethal in Ghost of Tsushima, Grandmaster in Jedi Survivor, right? Dude, on Chud. But yeah, yeah. I hope they have a Giga Anal Buttfuck, Anal Prolapse difficulty, to be honest. Like, I'm really hoping that. I don't think they do, though, because they showed their difficulties, and I don't remember one being there, unless I'm remembering wrong. Listen, dude, sometimes you just want to get your anal prolapsed. No! Sorry, I didn't mean that. But yeah, dude. And then second playthrough. I'm probably going to do it again. To be honest, I'm probably going to do it again. But eventually, I will commit to the anal prolapse death game mode difficulty. Yeah, and then I'll figure that out. Which will be fun, because I'll be good at the game by then. But yeah, I usually don't have a lot of fun with death game modes. Otter, you need to know this from... Yeah. Yeah, you might need to unlock a lethal mode, like lethal plus. But yeah, anyway. I'm hoping... Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna do the death game mode. Otter, you should know this from when I played that Assassin's Creed game, Mirage, when you first found my stream. I fucking hated playing that game because I couldn't do anything fun. I just had to be cautious. And some people find that fun. I wish I found that more fun. But at the moment, what I want from this game is agility build hell, you know? I also hope to gather a small amount of audience from that. You never saw me playing? Were you not watching? What? I don't remember this. Oh, right. Okay, bro. Okay, I get it now. Okay. I'm gonna murk you! I'm gonna freaking murk you, okay? There's no ifs, ands, or ass about it. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway, more about the system trailer. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. They just added that as a jot note. I didn't even notice that the first time around. I've watched this thing like 3 times so far, and I'm kind of still technically noticing new things because they're all in this corner. Like, every one of them's in this corner. I never noticed it because I was too focused on the dagger combat because I really like the dagger. Let me show you. I don't really know if it'll show well here in this situation, but there's a good post on the Sora Online Twitter that shows how the dagger is used, and I think I might show you that in a second. Because look at that. It basically changes the game into a purely free flow combat game rather than a Souls-like. Because you have like backstep dodging instead of roll dodging, right?
Explosive stones and debuff items. Timing their use appropriately can make all the difference.
Okay. I'm gonna dag you so hard, bro.
Is too tough when you fight alongside a trusted partner. Each quest allows you to choose a partner.
Win to GG. Like the VTuber GG. Okay. Anyway, like good game. Okay, this is something I also wanted to show. Oh, okay. Well, actually.
And head back out into the field.
Oh wait, no, it's not here. Yeah, whatever.
Experience
I wanted to show
tools.
some of this stuff because it's so cool. I need to show you some of the like specific enemy like stuff in a second on the SAO Twitter. But yeah, look, it's that one guy who asks you to duel. I didn't know he was gonna be a companion. He's definitely one of the ones you get from a quest. Absolutely. Anyway, Rolly guy. I cannot wait to fight that ball.
To face this world, and most importantly, have fun,
Teleporting boar,
survive,
dude.
and enjoy the game.
Parry! Did you see that parry?
Survive and enjoy.
Boom. Every time you parry, this animation goes on though. But I'm pretty sure in the settings you can make it so that it doesn't cut away. What?
This concludes.
Dude, your college is a Reddit? Oh, I had a college's Reddit. Looks inside. Dude.
Today's tutorial. Thank you for
Unchud.
watching and taking part in this
Anyway,
clue
look at this
today.
shit, dude. Look at that. That's a save point. That's one of the safe, well, not save points, safe points. No, dude, I'm gonna toaster myself.
Today's tutorial.
Toaster
Thank
bath
you for
bomb.
watching and taking part in this demonstration. Please continue.
I'm gonna go make toast in the bath, guys. I'll be right back. Unchud. I'm sorry.
To
I'm
enjoy
sorry. Oh, okay. That's why you said it. I thought you were just being wholesome. Turns out you're a bit of a silly Billy.
Echoes of Aincrad.
Turns out you were a bit of a... Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Dude. Okay, now I'm kind of thinking there's secrets in this part because they kind of have it foggy. Dude.
Please continue to enjoy.
Yo, wait. Dude. Oh, I was gonna talk about this, but I kind of forgot. Silly Billy, like the song? I didn't know there was a song about being a silly Billy. Okay. But yeah, I was gonna talk about the visuals. I first of all, not only do I love the aesthetic, but I think the realism is surprisingly beautiful. Which is, well, you know, that's normal for a modern game.
Taking
But
part.
the thing that I love the most is the contrast between the clearly anime characters and the very realistic world. Like, this is a kind of realism in a world where you'd see a normal human being, except it's still got hints of that anime aesthetic, right? But the characters are whiplash against the environment, and I honestly think that's a phenomenal way to do it. TADC film. Fuck, TADC film? Fuck, what was that? What's that acronym? Fuck. No, it's not the Bloodborne one that Jacksepticeye is doing. Yeah, I can get it. I can get it. TADC. Yes, I agree. I agree so much. I'll get back onto that. TADC. To tack and the amazing what? The amazing Dick DC. The amazing Dick Cock. Fuck! Oh, you're right. That's where I remember the acronym. The Amazing Digital Circus. Fuck. The Amazing Digital Circumcision. Well, I don't know any spoilers. Just a film? Okay, whatever. Anyway, cool. What? Oh, my bad. The Amazing Digital Circumcision. My bad. Did you know that? I'm pretty sure all of them get amazing digital circumcisions. No, I'm not gonna watch it anyway. Whoa, actually, that's so real. I don't know what that guy's name is, but I'm pretty sure he's also getting an amazing digital circumcision. Dude, Pomni from the amazing digital circumcision. I heard that Pomni also gets one. No, I didn't even watch the first one. I'll be real. I watched a bit of the last one though, or I don't know if it was the last one. Oh, Kane's the guy's name. Yes, I've seen it a little bit, very little. And from what I've seen, it's pretty cool. But yeah, dude, I adore the way they did it because you know usually, like clearly it's fully realistic, but it also has that like anime sheen to it, but not really a sheen. Like it still has, there's no lack in the detail. It's just got that anime vibe to it, right? Like why would a tent have these weird, funny blankies and splunkers?
At the item seller, you can spend coal earned.
I got a
during
stinky
travels
aura
to
to it.
purchase
The movie's coming out soon in theaters. Yo,
potions and
in
other
theaters,
essential
dude.
items.
Dude,
You can
indie,
also
freaking indie movie creators have been popping off recently, and I'm so happy about that. But yeah, just like look at the way the characters clearly shouldn't really be in there. Oh yeah, I assumed it was gonna be kind of uber dark. But yeah, like look, this guy he's clearly got like realism to him, but he's clearly not like hyper realistic. And then this bush is super realistic, and the grass is super realistic. But then they've got like all these odd details that remind me of watching anime. It's very pointful edging. There's a lot of very good edging, I'm pretty sure. It's actually from what like I'm really interested in the plot of The Amazing Digital Circumcision. I just haven't really watched it. Because I don't really care to watch any shows because I'm a little nerd. I'm a little gleeber.
Activating switch mode splits a tough enemy's attention between you.
It's difficult to describe. At least it's so well for me. It's
partner.
difficult to describe. To subscribe? What?
Free mode is effective.
Dude, I just realized how deranged I'm gonna look from like the in-game perspective. Because technically in-game, this is a death game. This is a death game. To everybody else, technically except me, right? To everybody, it's, oh, this is a death game, and for some reason, this guy is only leveling up his agility and running into the most dangerous areas with no preparation for no reason. Genuinely, I look like a deranged maniac.
Enemies one by one, or attack a single
I feel like I'm going to look
at the same
insane.
time.
Mental illness
You can
coded, you know?
switch between the two modes to react to combat in real time. As you progress, you will eventually reach the
Okay,
entrance to a
muchacho.
boss room. You cannot retreat.
It is not
once
how
the
I'd
boss
act if I was in a
battle
game.
begins, so
You know
it's
how I would
recommended
act if I was in a game? I'd still only level up agility, but I'd also be very careful.
Turn to the base
For no reason in
before taking
particular.
on the challenge.
Dude, I wanted to talk about this too. I only just now remembered it because I saw it. They have a funny like little like, oh, this is what you did. They have like a little post raid summary, and I really like it. Grip of Despair. Oh, what is that? The quest name? But yeah,
The base
I think that's
before
really
taking
cool.
on the challenge.
I think that's duper cool. And you also like level up when you go back. I really like it. I really like it because, okay, so you know how there's the like, you know, there's the combat, phenomenal, but you want to know what else they have? They have fucking reconnaissance in it. Dude, I need a death grip. Dude, I'm gonna rip whoever tries to go at me thingy majiggy off with my death grip. But yeah, anyway, grippy. It's so grippy it puts me into despair. Anyway, what I was saying, I really like the post game summary. They do blah 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 reconnaissance, right? Because like not only do you have to go in and fight a bunch of enemies, but there's like the idea that you go in with reconnaissance equipment first, and then you come out with all the information. You go back, you gear up, and then you take on the boss. I think that is so cool. And honestly, like, there's not really many other games that do that. Yeah, exactly. Because it feeds into the idea that like of like that, oh, like reconnaissance groups, right? Because that's what the fucking something unanswered butterfly thing is about. They were a reconnaissance group, right? Unless I'm stupid. But yeah, Otter, there basically in the anime there was like, reconnaissance before you went and did anything, right? Recon teams. And now you're the recon team. I know, which is so good. I've always really, really, really adored the SAO UI. Like, the SAO UI was so ahead of its time, IMO. And, like, the fact that they just kind of, like, expanded upon it. And, like, oh, God. It's actually going to make me cream my jorts. Oh, yeah, wait. Speaking of, did anybody see my comment on this? wait. I could show you guys my live reaction I had to finding out about the system stuff. It's right here. It's in the comments. Oh no, not here. Right here. There we go. Dude, clean up on All My Pants, brother. I'm gonna be creaming from the rooftops about this shit. Not screaming, FYI. All the stuff I was mildly worried about has been cleared away, and I'm not trying to overhype, but I'm only human. TS looks beautiful and so fun. Also, I love the maps, bro. Unchud. But yeah, that was my live reaction. I was actually creaming my pants. Clean up on All My Pants. It was so good. But yeah. What do you mean IG? Dude, don't IG to me creaming my trousers, okay? It takes a lot for me to okay, whatever. Anyway, I suppose, indubitably, mayhaps. What's the perchance? Dude, perchance. On Chud perchance. Anyway, so we're probably going to talk about this a bit more. Then, a bit of coding, probably. And then a bit of Republic Commandos. But before that, before we even continue, brothers, I gotta go piss. Brothers, I gotta go urinate. What's up, Yuri Nation? What's up, what's up Yowie? What's up, Yowie and Yuri Nation? I'm gonna go urinate. See you guys in a second. Guys, I just had a banger tweet come into my mind. And I mean, like, come all over my... Okay. Sorry, sometimes I scare myself with my sheer freakage. Adjust collar, sweats a little bit. What's DCC? the world design is, no, you know, the world design is similar to dungeons. Oh no, that's how I think the dungeons would be. Oh, oh, Dungeon Crawler Carl, dude, peak reference, peak reference. I haven't seen much of it, but I've seen the fact that it's fucking peak, dude, on Chud. Yeah, no, I really like the world design. The fact that you just move through it. I also really like the idea of dungeons that are just like open plains. It's is it a webcomic? I think it's a webcomic, right? Or is it also a book? I don't know. Dungeon Crawler Carl. Graphic novel. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's not a webcomic. But yeah, cool thingy. Yeah, and there is a webcomic for it. Yeah, never mind. This is where I know it from. Guy in his undies with a cat. Going through a dungeon. I don't really know like the most about it. What? Dude, oh, that's so peak. That's like the development for like most manhwas, where it's just originally a novel, then becomes a webcomic. You know, it's a bit of a different, you know, stage thing, but what? But yeah, I don't know too much about it. I just know that it's peak. And then it's fun and it's funny. But yeah, I know it from the webcomic because I you know, webcomics are very adjacent to manhwa, and I love both. But yeah, very hype. Very cool. Anyway, you know, it is surprisingly easy to search up X and get Twitter now. So that's honestly kind of like a meh, like, oh, that's all right of a change, right? That's all right of a change. Like, I didn't mind too much when they switched it from Twitter, but I'm still never gonna call it Twitter when I'm talking. Or no, I'm still never gonna call it X when I'm talking about it. I'm always gonna call it Twitter. Let me log in real quick. I just had a banger X idea. Dude, are you trying to get freaky? What? Dude, unshud. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, guys. My favorite VTuber did a new model debut, and I was there, and it was so fun. I loved it. Oh, he's so cute. His new model has such good tracking. It's so peak. Oh, he's such a little hottie. Anyway, time to post my banger tweet. FYI, I do actually post here. It's just really stupid shit usually. I usually post my Discord statuses or things I just randomly say to people on Discord. Or random thoughts. Also this meme. How much hot chip will it take to finally lie even to myself? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm what kind of question is that? I don't like watching my streams, so technically I'm not my favorite streamer to watch, but I'm like the person I value the most. Cuz I value my life and survival highly, you know? Anyway, yeah. Um yeah. Um yeah. Ah, right. We all know urination. But what about Yowie Nation? Dude, I wasn't against you asking that. Anyway, we all know urination. But what about Yowie Nation? It's some variation of that. Should it be like, we all know urination, but what about Yowie Nation? Or like, we all urinate as if it's no big deal. But what about yowinating? What should I do? I gotta make it a bit more vague, you know? Like, the people who get it will get it, but the people who won't, fuck them. They just won't get it, right? That's what I'm thinking. But then it's like kind of like a two-part tweet. No, I feel like that's writing the sauce out a little bit too easy, you know? They need to think about it. They need to deep process my tweet. My tweets require a strong intellectual mind. All right. One with great cerebral function. What? Actually, wait. I need to check. Executive functions. Okay, I posted the tweet. It's we all know urination, but what about yowination? Let's stop talking about my Twitter now. For an unrelated purpose. Not related to anything said in chat. So anyway, dude, I feel like everyone should cook, cause you can get some pretty stupid, really dumb takes, and I think they're funny. Anyway, speaking of a stupid dumb take, no, all my takes are completely amazing and perfect. Okay, that was a pretty stupid take. Okay, yeah, wait, okay. That was a pretty stupid take. I think I found one. Anyway, dude, look at this shit, bro. God. You see the color? You see the color of that pillar? Yeah, that's gonna be me. Fucking creaming. Dude, I'm gonna take something of you. Bad joke.
Combining the
Consensually.
Xmods with
Consensually.
You can create
Anyway,
a wide variety
dumb
of
joke.
builds. Find a build that suits your playstyle. Strengthen your weapons through repeated synthesis. Bosses are formidable foes that challenge even the most experienced players.
I cannot wait. I can't believe I just got an hour and 30 of stream out of this 7-minute video. Actually, I have gotten like 2 hours of stream out of the 2-minute trailers from before anyway. So, you know, whatever. I feel like that isn't even that crazy. Did I just make that noise? I felt like I heard somebody like behind me. God? No? Okay, no way God would be in my room. This is not a holy place.
Combine parries, dodges, and
Right.
reversal slash.
Ah! Okay, anyway. Okay, well, I thought you were talking about Blade and Sorcery for a second. I don't think there's greases from Dark Souls.
To gain the advantage and take
Oh,
down the boss,
wait, yeah.
reach the entrance.
Actually, that might genuinely be an option. If we scroll back to the shopping section, yes. Yeah.
Earn during
I don't think there's an option like that in
Potions
particular
and
here, but you know, there's a
other
long
essential
list to
items.
scroll down.
You can
And from what we see, there's healing potions, SP potions, antidotes, throwing stones, blink talismans, and luminous talismans. I know what blink
also
talismans do,
craft
and I love them. I love them so much, and they're so cool.
materials
But
gathered
if I scroll
throughout
forward a little bit, there's health potions, stamina potions, or no, SP potions, crystals. Yeah, I don't really see anything here in particular that'll be adding flame to your weapon. But there are things such as numbing mines and fire mines. That is a good point. It's probably related to the weapon, though. Like, you'll probably have a weapon that has a bunch of fire on it or something. Because there's a bunch of really rare drops, apparently. According to what they said in a meeting. Like, there's a few, like, oh, you might, like, one of the things they said was, oh, you might get a weapon, a really rare weapon drop that you wanted, but it may not have the right specs for you, like the EX mods, which implies that there's really rare weapons, which implies that there's strong, unique weapons, which implies that there's probably a fire blade or a lightning axe of some sort, is what I'm thinking, right?
Weapons can be upgraded, fused, and crafted at
So
the
there's probably a
blacksmith.
weapon like that. I mean, if we look at that
Weapons
huge
can be
list of
upgraded,
weapons they just showed
fused,
for
and
half a second,
crafted at the black.
this one. Yeah, look at all those. There's got to be at least one there that does ice or numbing or fire, right? I mean, there's the proto blade that we're gonna get for pre-ordering. But yeah, I mean, look at all of those. They go from yellow to red, which is probably common to rare.
Blacksmith.
Funny enough,
Make sure-
actually, I do think the weapon that I'm gonna be using most,
Granted at
if you look here.
EX mods.
Oh wait, never mind.
offer a
You can't really
variety
tell. Oh wait, they
of
showed the proto
special
elucidators
effects that are
specs. Grants the party a buff that temporarily increases normal attack speed on hit. This effect stacks. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Imagine a sleep build. Yeah, like a numbing build or like a paralysis build. That would be fucking insane, dude.
EX mods
Anyway,
offer
steel knife. Look at this. Inflicts bonus damage that scales with agility when damage is dealt to enemies 3 times in a set duration. That might be extremely good for me because my agility is going to be 1,000,000, right?
a variety
As opposed to some of the other knives, which this one is, poison stacks,
EX mods
which poison stacks, numbing stacks, or like paralysis stacks. Sprinter's Rage increases sprint speed temporarily after activating a sword skill. Yo, okay, that might be
offer
peak.
a variety of special effects that are granted at
Wow. Oh yeah. It changes depending on the weapon too. Oh yeah.
random.
Yeah.
Effects can also
On
be
Chud.
transferred
And look. You can transfer the effects. Dude. It costs
another-
coal. It'll probably cost a lot more coal than that, but yeah. Oh, wait. Leaderboard. Let me see. Oh. No, I did not. My bad, gamers. My bad. I'm sorry.
another weapon of the same
But yeah, you can
type.
just like almost freely change
By
the
combining the
EX
effects
mods
of EX
with like,
mods with
cost,
equipment performance,
which is
you
really
can
nice.
create a
Because then you
wide
don't have to,
variety of
it'll cut down the
builds.
grind.
Find
Oh, Sky God, basically in my Discord, we do a weekly leaderboard of, who chatted the most, like who had the most chats. So it's a viewer leaderboard to see who the biggest chatter is. I do it because one of the things I use has a thing that counts all of the chats of viewers every week. And I was like, "Oh, why don't I post this?" So I've been posting it ever since. And it's been silly. Don't say that, Otter. You're a VIP. How could you be the worst?
Find a build that suits your playstyle.
One.
Strengthen your weapons through repeated synthesis.
Regeneration
and
build is also
enhancement.
so cool. I wonder if there's gonna be an elven,
Find a
like,
build that
not
suits-
Geist Blade, but like elven Geist Dagger? Bro, you're not allowed to say that. So shut up in that regard. But otherwise, what's the opposite of shut up? Open down. Otter, open down in other ways, please. I want to hear words of
And
happiness and not self.
When you're ready,
What?
accept
No.
a quest from the main
Like
terminal.
in that.
Choose a partner and head.
Sorry, you just reminded me of something really stupid. Message deleted. Yeah. Anyway, give me a second. Give me a second. It's really stupid. I need to send this GIF in chat. This one. Copy media. No, wait. Copy text. Text. Copy text. This one. And copy image address, I think. Yes. Keep going. No, that's not what I meant though. Keep going.
Back out into the field.
Yeah, no more MBs. No more of that.
Bosses
Let's
are
freaking talk
formidable
about funny
foes
game.
that challenge even the most experienced players.
Dude, the
Combine
Golem looks
pair
so
even
fun,
the
by the way.
most
I feel like
experienced
I'm
player.
so hyped for the enemies. I'm so hyped for the enemies.
Combine parries, dodges,
And look, he used the blink
reversal
talisman.
slash
Look at that.
to gain the advantage and take
It's a good way to
these
actually wait. Did he
dodge-experienced
use
players.
a blink talisman for his dodge?
Combine parries,
Yeah, he did.
dodges,
Okay,
and
cool.
reversal slash to gain the advantage
So it lets you dodge in the
take
air
down
and
the
also
boss
just
head
like
on.
changes your dodge.
Explore, fight,
Very cool.
strengthen your
Okay.
build to gain the
That's
power
nice.
needed to face this world, and most importantly, have fun, survive.
It might not be as
and
viable
enjoy
for me
the
as it
game.
would be for if somebody like with a heavy weapon was using it. But, you know,
This concludes today's
as a dagger it'll
tutorial.
hopefully still be
Thank
useful.
you
I
for
still want to
watching
use blink
and taking
talismans like
part in
fucking
this demonstration.
cocaine, you know, like getting
Please
addicted
continue
addiction to
enjoy
blink
Echo
talisman.
taking part
What
in
the
this
fuck was that?
demonstration.
Is that a
Please-
test tube on the wall? Am I gonna get an ARFA system? On Chud? Oh, that's so cool.
Please continue to enjoy Echoes of
Please continue to enjoy Echoes of Aincrad. That actually made me pop a stiffy when I
Minecraft.
first heard it. Because it's like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's real. It's fucking real, dude. My voice hurts. My throat hurts. Guys, do you think I'm the throat goat? Would you guys consider me a throat goat? Okay. Do we want a code now? Or do we want a noobgram right now? Or do we want to what do we want to do? Do we keep talking about freaking Echoes of Minecraft? Because I would be a dude. Don't even start with me. I could take way more than that. Okay, dude. Actually, on Chud, okay. This is a skill that I learned from my personal studies of stopping reactions. I have personally attempted many a time to learn and have at times and generally have succeeded at stopping my ability or stopping sneezes mentally. And that's not the only reaction you can stop. I have on many occasions stuck like my fingers down my throat, touch the back of like not like the back of my throat, but I mean like down my throat, like curve them and touch behind my, like far behind my tongue. Because you can stop the gag reflex. And that's why I'm a throat goat. I'm the goat of throat, okay? And nobody can tell me otherwise. I do it now, but you can't really see me doing it. So, you know. Yeah. It's just killing sneeze reflex is something that I don't think a lot of people, like, know to do, which is silly. But yeah, the throat thing wasn't that bad. Okay, Otter. Anyway. Should I stick my 2 fingers down my throat? You're not gonna be able to hear anything, guys. Should I turn up the gain on my mic and see if you guys can hear me throating my own fingers? Is that a good idea? Is that a peak idea? Is that gem or coal? Is that gem or slop? What are we thinking? Oh, nice. But is that a good idea? Is that something we should do? Or no? Or do we just get back to whatever we're doing? Do we want to do just chatting for the rest of the stream, or do we want to code? Do we want a game? What do we want to do? Dude, want a sloppy? Here, wait. I'm just gonna search up a cooking chopstick. I don't really cook with chopsticks usually. I'll be real. Cooking chopsticks. Holy moly! That's so real. Wowza! I didn't know you had a mouth that long. They do be long. I feel. Oh yeah, butt skinny is a kind of a good point. What I'm saying though, you could probably just fit a normal chopstick down your throat if you're like that. Why'd you have cooking chopsticks with you right now? Oh, okay. You guys haven't given me an answer on if I should throat my own finger on stream. And I'm starting to think you guys don't want me to throat my own finger on stream, and it's kind of making me feel like not. I feel like I'm not getting enough. I feel like I'm not desired in this relationship. The streamer chatter relationship. I feel like you guys don't value me and my ability to throat my own 2 fingers. That is a good point. I'm also sick. Maybe I can soothe the back of my throat by tickling it. Who knows? I also don't know if I can because I'm kind of ill. I don't know if I can, right? I'm gonna do it. Okay, I put it all the way back, but you couldn't really hear anything. It didn't really feel like much. I felt the rivets of my throat, though. That was kind of funny. Wow, that feels really funny. Oh my god. I've never really committed to going all the way to the back. Oh no, it irritated my throat. Oh no, I hit it with my nail. Dude. How dare you? Anyway, I also need to go grab more water. You guys give me a deciding little vote on if I should keep just chatting, start noob gramming, or start gaming. Unless you guys are just completely neutral to it. Dude, on Chud, the finger deep throating stream. Should I do that as like a goal? If I get 1,000 followers, I'll hide my upper face, but I'll throat my fingers on stream. Dude, on Chud, bro. You think I hate Republic Commandos? Like it's no like movement shooter, but it's still a good shooter with strategic stuff. It's not absolutely and unequivocally my style, but it's still a good, fun game. Bum 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 bum. Well, you can decide that while I'm drinking water. Alrighty, a 3-sided coin. It's okay. That's literally 1 follow away. Well, yeah, find a 3-sided coin. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. Call it. What's the freaking dude? You're gonna give. Okay, no. Um. Anyway, frick. What was I even thinking? I forgot what I was saying. Game. Okay, I guess we're gaming then. Nice. On the 3-sided, what was the third option? Okay, well, whatever. Yo, $50 coin. Okay, sorry. BRB, I gotta go drink water. No, get water. I'll drink water when I'm back. I'm gonna get my water now. BRB. What? Okay. Oh, okay. So there's 3 sides to the coin. Heads, tails, and code. That's fun. Okay, BRB. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at leaving stream for like half a second. I'm so bad at this. C sharp. I use C sharp. Mm, 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 yummy. Mm. Oh, oh, mm. Unshud. There's a lot to intelligence. I don't believe that intelligence is just how well you can do a math problem or something. I feel like a huge part of intelligence is creativity. There's 2 types of thoughts: divergent thinking, convergent thinking. Divergent thinking is making new options or new variables, and convergent thinking is taking variables and making one, final solution or whatever. And I think they're both equally intelligent. I believe that a phenomenal artist is just as intelligent. If a phenomenal artist can't do math for shit, they're just as intelligent as a mathematician, phenomenal mathematician that can't do creative stuff. What? Okay. Anyway, whatever. Mm. And I feel like that's pretty. I feel like neurodivergence is pretty smart. You know, I don't know. Oh, dude, I'm neuroconvergent. Dude, wait, is neuroconvergent if two like neurodivergent people make a neurotypical people? Divergent thinking, no. Anyway, hello, Doc. Hello, Doc Unchained. Greetings. Hello there. I forgot my water. I forgot my water up there. I only brought bologna down. Well, it was moved back partially because we wanted Doc to be able to appear, but oh my god, Otter. Okay, buddy. But also we didn't really have a reason to be streaming an hour earlier, right? Well, anyway, I got a BRB, grab my water. Sorry, I forgot it. Teehee, teehee, :3. Okay, BRB. Here's your water. Freaking redeem Otter. I also have a double stuffed Oreo. I don't usually eat the double stuffed Oreos because when I see them, they intimidate me with their sheer amount of cream. But I have one right now, and it's certainly yummy. I'm aware of the fact that if I eat more than 2 of these, I will hit my calorie count for today. So freaking creamy though. I'm actually gonna cream. Alright. Anyway. Not really, but you know. The Oreo dunking app? Fuck. I feel like I've heard of that. And I vaguely remember it. I don't remember it fully. I've heard that name before. I've heard this name before. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Every day's a cheat day. Every day's leg day. Every day's a cheat day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, God of the heavens. It was fun having you around. Goodbye, low tier God. It has been really fun. Anyway, Republic Commandos now? According to the coin toss, to the prophecy of Sky God. Nah? What the fuck you mean, nah? Did it? I thought. Yo, dude. I would play the shit out of that. I'd play that even more than Echoes of Aincrad. The system trailer. Not JK. But yeah, for real though, I'd play that like crazy. Do you like shake your? Do you like tilt your phone to dunk it, or is it like you tap to dunk it? Dude, actually, wait, is that still in the App Store? I need to download that. Oreo dunking. Oreo dunk. Fuck, there's only Flappy Dunk. Shit, dude. I'm gonna dunk my pants. Oreo. Nope. Did you hear that burp? I kept my mouth closed and it still just like ripped out. Why'd you say I'm such a fat fucking chud, Otter? I'm such a fat fucking chud. Oreo games. Oreo game. Fuck. Dude, I ain't hear no bell. Dude, I ain't hear no bell. Oreo cookie. Oreo cookie. Will it show up now? No, Cookie Run Kingdom. And Merge Cooking appears. Fuck. Did they disable the Oreo dunking app? I ain't hear no bell. Dude, on Chud. What? Wait. Yo. Okay. Wait, there's an Oreo dunking set? Oh. Oh, you're referring to dying, is that right? Or is it like the Glorious Trumpets? Or is it Oreo Twist Lick Dunk? Dude. Okay. Copy? Go to my freaking app store. Oh no. Oh no, that's why I remember the freaking trumpets. Dude, where the frick is Oreo Twist Lick Dunk? Yeah, because you're talking about spinning it around. Bouncing on it crazy style, you know? Dunk City Dynasty? What? That's a game? What the frick? Dude, I'm gonna take a dunk all over this city's dynasty. Okay, it's not showing up. I need this, bro. Where the fuck is my Oreo twist something and dunk? I forgot one of them. Twist lick and dunk. Why are you licking it? Why are you licking it though? It's got 13 it's got a YouTube video from 13 years ago. Oh, that's not a mobile game. No, that is a mobile game. What the frick? Twist Lick Dunk download. Oh, it's on the Internet Archive. Yo. Dude. That's freaking rad, bro. Okay, I might need to pirate Oreo Twist Lick Dunk. I'm sorry, I support the creators, but they took down the game. Okay. So, we decided on yeah, I know. That was one of the aspects to my very deep, insightful, humorous joke. All right. Fuck. Oh, right, coin toss. It was the coin toss between sorry, Republic Commando, playing Republic Commando and coding. But it didn't fucking Republic Commando win too? Sorry, I almost said Dunk something Dynasty or whatever that thing was called. Dunk City Dynasty. Anyway, yeah, no, like if you scroll up, Sky God said that he got heads for game. And then you said gotta flex. It's code. Oh. To call it like on the phone? Oh. Oh, okay. I see. I forgot what calling it meant. Here, wait. Yeah. Do I have that one? Oh, I have that. Look at the 7TV. Here, wait. All right, well then we shall code. Unless you want me to play Republic Commando, because I can just play Republic Commando. There's nothing against it. Hehehe. This one. This one. Hehehe. 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 This one's so good. Hehehe. Hehehe. He's so silly. He's so cute. So silly and cute. Oh my goodness. Bro, I don't not like it. That's like, okay. That's like saying I don't like Lego Star Wars because it isn't like the original Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, because it isn't a like Souls-like, right? That's absurd. I still like the game. Cyberpunk is like futuristic, and my favorite genre is fantasy. That's like saying I didn't like Cyberpunk because of that. I still like the game even if it's a different genre. I still like American Truck Simulator even if it's about trucking in America and not killing bad guys with a cool funny sword. Right? I still like that's like thinking I wouldn't like Baldur's Gate, and I love Baldur's Gate. I love Balding Gay, dude. I love balding gays, bro. All those bald gays out there. Hit me up. Hit me up, bald gay people. You know, like core. If you get me. If you get me on Chud, I'm logging in with Twitch for 7TV so I can add the ehehe emote. There we go. Ehehe. 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 No, it isn't on my chat yet. It doesn't count for the stream chat yet. No. Does it count yet? No, it doesn't count yet. So silly. It's so silly. Oh my goodness, it's so silly. Okay. Just being a little weirdo right now. What are the other options? Because I remember seeing them. Yeah, okay, it was just goober stuff. What is that one? What is that one? Yeah. Very silly. Very silly. I like ehehes. Ehehes are core. EGG? What? Yo. Yo. Dude. Close parentheses, close parentheses, close parentheses. Dude. On Chud. Dude, on Chud. Dude, on Chud. But yeah, no, like look at it. Close parentheses, close parentheses, close parentheses. Should I add close parentheses, close parentheses, close parentheses to my freaking... I added it. There's no stopping me. I added it. I edited it. Oh, look. It's pow pow. Pow pow. VTuber pow pow. I forgot the name. I completely forgot the name. Ah, Fuamoko. That's what yeah, Fuamoko. Dude, on Chud. Dude, there's so many freaking great options, dude. Yo, what? That's peak. The woke left has fallen. The woke left has fallen. On Chud. On Chud. Hee hee. Okay. What should I add? I already have XDD. Of course I have XDD. I have Dies of Cringe, of course. I think I already have all the ones here. Oh yeah, active means that I have it. So I don't have Sag. Okay, well, I probably need that. Rat Jam? No, that's crazy. Okay. I'm just adding a bunch of 7TV emotes now. So guys, I still haven't gotten a straight answer. Should I play? Dude, Unchud Honor. Unchud. Dude, that's so real. Should I play freaking Republic's Commando? Or yeah, Republic Commando or Commando Republic or Republic Command yeah. Funny game with funny alien with funny laser. Unchud. Unchud like Doc said. Like the Unchained Doctor said. Funny laser weapons with funny aliens. Unchud. Sorry. Dude, people fat. People fat. Ding donk. You also need that one. Yep. Oh god. Should I do Troll Despair? Troll Despair on Chud? Okay. Nobody's saying anything in chat. They're just letting me. Usually, you guys are just watching me. Okay. Yeah. Otter's just in shock. Yeah. No. I mean, I feel like that is quite a shocking revelation to have. It's so Jover, bro. Pet the mods. It doesn't. Well, first of all, it's freaking all caps. Second of all, I don't think they're active yet. Here, wait. Yeah, it isn't doing the thing. I think I have to reload my chat. Bro. Not true. Let me see. Does that work yet? No, it doesn't. I have to reload the chat, I think. Dude. Unchod, bro. Unchud, bro. Untroll, bro. That's so real. I kind of miss those days. Not really. But I do kind of. Fuck, how long ago was that? That shit like really old, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I was still like a kid back then, like when Troll was a thing or a big thing. I just remodded him. He doesn't really need to be mod. I just did it out of like, I don't know, another like bleh, if you get me. Yeah, I'm a very volatile. I'm a very bro. Otter, you're not allowed. Stop that. Stop that now. I'm gonna end stream. Anyway. Chatting. That one's funny. That one. That one. All right. Yeah. Milady. What does NT stand for? What? Oh, I completely forgot. It's funny. PP overheat. Dude, I love when my PP overheats. Okay. I'm just saying into the camera and adding emotes. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. We should just play the game. We should just play the video game. I'm too addicted to scrolling though. Oh my god, I'm actually doom scrolling. Dude, pet the streamer. I do remember when you went to Texas. What about your Texas escapades? Please don't let it be depressing. Do not say something depressing. Please and thank you. Sorry, oh, that's why I thought of the 21st century. No, yeah, 21st Century Fox or 20th Century Fox, because it was the emote. What? Fuck. I mean, it'll be fixed. It has to be fixed. It will not be like that for long. It will not there will not be a detransitioning center for long. There mustn't be. People can only be stupid for a certain amount of time. Progress will not be stopped. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. God. Thank you, Chumb. Thank you, Chumb. We love you, Chumb. Feels lag, man. Yeah, that's why I was singing it. Coca, Coca, Coca. Do I have that one already? Do I have that one already? Sorry. Do I have that one already? I don't. I don't. Okay, good to know. No, get off my screen. Get off my screen. Okay. Anyway. Okay. And yeah. Blinky. Oh, I'm just blinking. Nope. Yes. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's quicker. That's so much quicker. Kiss a homie? Yes. Very pog? Yes. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, I wish I could use this one. I wish I could use that one more often. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna BRB. I gotta go BRP again. I've been drinking a lot of water because I'm very sick and I'm talking a lot. So yeah, BRB again. Bye bye, bye bye. I am back. Hello there. Yummy water. Oh wait, I gotta blow my nose. Hi, hi, hi. I'm back again, but this time I don't have a bunch of snort in my nose. Hello. Dude. Don't. Well, first of all, no, you shouldn't. Second of all, not the place. Okay, I think we play Republic Commandos now. I said not the place. What do you mean no code? Do you want to watch me code instead of play Republic Commandos? It's late, man. Wait. Port Eel? On Chud? Because I mean I can. But if that's more boring, then I don't want to do it. Oh. It's probably something you should figure out then. Instead of just avoiding it. I don't know. Sad egg. Not sad, sad egg. No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's not a very good idea, to be honest. Wait, what about all the uhs? Because there's there's muh, there's a bunch of funny ones. Kitty cats. What, dent dog? What's up with the dent dog? Bruh. Boy. Wait. I would have to go from buh. It's probably got like a tag. Guh. Juh. Oh, I already have a bunch of them. Guh. Puh. Puh. Ja. Ruh. No. Kuh. Kuh. It sounds so funny with TTS. Kuh. Zuh. Buh. Gug? What's Gug? That one's tuh. I have a tuh? No, I don't have a tuh. Dude. I'm chud. That was not got one yet. Face cam. Dude. Dude. Way too Huh? What is that one? I can't take it anymore. Oh, okay. Meow. What are we missing? Wait. The butt tag. Yeah, yo, we got yo. We got shut. Buff flip explode. Ba la ma the. Yeah, I know I mentioned that. But that was kind of just a random thing that I said. No, I get it. I get it. Because you know, it's still like a thing that people want to be, right? There's a lot of people who want to be, you know, a dude or a dudette. I just you know, I just like bleh, you know? I just don't think it should be like I feel like people should just figure out what they want to be themselves. La bubba. La bubba. Oh. Like if a kid looks up to like if a kid looks up to a cool dude, they can look up to a cool dude. Well, it's whatever you want to become is what it is. You know? Buzz shaky. Yeah, yeah. No, that's the thing, because when you are who you want to be, when you become who you want to be, it's not just, it's not just, like, it's not like, it is better if you become who you want to be, actually, you know? That's the thing. I don't know. Because you can finally, I don't know, be who you want to. But like it's like almost end of sentence there, right? Anyway, I really like this one. I know it's AI slop, but it's so funny and it's so stupid. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, anyway. I mean, this is probably something you should ask the ask people in the Eva server, because you know they'd probably know. Happy birthday. No, I already have a no. You're not annoying though. You wouldn't be in that case. That's what the server's meant for. You're just using it for what it's meant to, like meant to be. Wide buh. Yeah, you're supposed to introduce yourself to people. Is like I think what she's trying to get at. I guess that is just the introvert curse, right? But you know, she did. You should probably ask her to introduce you. Like go and like be like, oh, can you introduce me to people now? Bub pisser. Wait, is boy pisser a thing? No, because no, she would want you to ask, dude. It's the thing. She wants you to like rely on her. You know? We got a lot of boy kisser uh emotes, by the way, if you ever want to use them. It's not really a ton actually in hindsight. Whoa. Whoa, I don't have any. Where's my boy kisser me 7TV emotes? Attack. Yeah, that one should be working. Peace. Rage. Uh the boy kisser. Boy creature. You like boys, don't you? You're a furry, aren't you? Boy kisser sad. X3. Silly boy kisser. Normal boy kisser. Probably not that. Shut the fuck up, boy kisser. I feel like I should have that one. Boy pisser. We need boy pisser next. Um. Cope kisser. Boy coper. Hyper furry. Dude, no, okay, no, okay, no, no, I don't want to do that actually. I don't want to do that. X3 Wagga? What? Okay. Boom. Boy kisser pipe bomb. Glorp silly glorp kisser. Dude. I'm a freaking glorp kisser. I love glorp so much. Boy kisser punch. Eat glue. Oh. Yeah, I got that. I clocked that, and it took me a second, but I clocked it. Hasbin Hotel, and then I don't know the second one. Hotline Miami. I don't think that's too bad. Dude, people have hobbies, okay? Oh, Helluva Boss, yeah. Old Boy Kisser. Chippy choppy dooby dooby dabba dabba. Boy Kisser Troll Face. That. It is a hobby to watch shows, dude. It so is a hobby to watch shows. So unbelievably a hobby to watch shows. Okay. Yeah, like on Chud, bro. Kiss me up. Kite. What? That's not true. That's just not true. Take a kiss. Oh, I thought that was putting in the pan. Oh, okay. That's just not true. Like straight up. Yeah, exactly. Like hobbies are supposed to be just something you do for fun. That's it. If it makes you happy, if you make happiness from it, then yeah, I guess so. But you know, boy kissness. I think XD thighs. was was that in here? Oh, okay. You want this one? That's a streamer. That's like a person. That's like a person's thighs. It's Epic XD's thighs. I mean, not that I'm complaining, right? Not that I'm complaining. What's going on? Anyway, truck kisser. Dude, I'm gonna go into the middle of the street and kiss a truck. What? Oh, you can't do that. Having what exactly? Two trucks having what? Mini kisser. Dude, there definitely is a Japan kisser. We just haven't found it yet. French kisser, I add that because I love French accents. They're so cute. Okay, boy kisser bald. Joker kiss. All right. Streamer kisser. Yo. Any streamer kissers in chat? Just kidding. Unless, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Anyway, there probably is. I know. Yo, wait. That's like a layered one, so you can just put it on top of something and make a boy kisser out of it. Colon 3C. Sorry, I'm thinking about that chippy chippy choppa choppa doobie doobie dabba dabba song. You know? Anyway. Dude. Yes, bro. On Chud. On Chud. Wife kisser? No way. There's no way somebody's gonna kiss their wife. Boy kisser brick? Okay. Nice. Bleh. That's what that one's fun. What doc? What document? Boy kisser tag. Tough Blaze. Oh yes. Wait, is that Dr. Disrespect? Yo, wait, that's the joke you're making. Right. Nice. Gem. Dude, what about Blunt Kisser? Slug Kisser? What about Blunt Kisser? Can I get a Blunt Kisser? Can I get a Doobie Kisser? Blunt Kisser. What about Zaza Kisser? Nope. Or wait, okay. Zaza? Search it. Okay, no. Blunt. Yeah, there's only Boone Blunt. I don't know what Boone is, but yeah, I guess we'll take it. What were you saying before? Oh, no, wait, that's what I wanted to do. So do you know Rigby, the cat that pisses at the mic? Or no, not the mic, the camera. Dude, Unchud. Dude, this cat is so funny, bro. Is that the Rigby cat? I don't even know, dude. Oh my gosh. What? They earned their life? I feel like people don't need to earn their right to live. I feel like that's not a crazy thing to say. I feel like people auto have the right to live. Well, technically, okay, if we want to get into this, technically there is no rights. But if we're gonna get into it on a societal level and not like a fucking irrelevant, like molecular level, if we're talking on a societal level, um, there's no reason that anybody should have to earn anything, to be honest, because we're not here for, you know, like we're kind of just, how do I say this? I feel like the eventual goal for every human being is to automatically have value. Yeah. But that's why I say, like, let's not talk about it on a level irrelevant to us. That's the thing. You can believe in the idea of nihilism, but not really follow it. But I guess it's not really nihilist, isn't? Probably a few, but they usually die, most likely. Right? Well, yeah, there's a lot of people who don't do that. I don't do that sometimes. I don't do that pretty often. What? No. That's not the biggest no-no ever. There's a lot of people who preach stuff but can't, like, manage to practice it. Like, no, like, that's, like, it's like saying that just, what's it called? When you, fuck, how do I say this? Shit, bro, I'm such a goob. I'm such a freaking goober. That's a, that's the thing. Like, you can preach something without following it yourself. Like, I can preach to somebody who, like, I don't know. hates hamburgers. No, 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 no. Like somebody who's like fuck. What I'm trying to say. How do I how if you can preach to somebody who like you can't fully relate to the situation of okay, no. I don't know. But I don't believe it's the worst thing ever. Like, I feel like you can believe that you can believe that like, you're probably best off living this kind of way and then not living that way yourself. No. Stealing isn't bad. Only sometimes bad. What? It's called moral ambiguity. Do you think Robin like Robin Hood or whatever is a bad thing? No, that's the thing though. Like I feel like the biggest person you can steal from is the person that should be stolen from, if you get me. Like the corporations. I guess with exceptions works, but like I feel like I could also say stealing is good with exceptions. Just depends on how many exceptions there's gonna be, you know. I guess that is a way to describe it, though. Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like that is like definitely like a reasonable take. Stealing is bad with exceptions, but then it's not universally bad. That's the thing, though. Like if something love bait. Oh wait, no, that one's better. I feel like if somebody told me they stole something, I wouldn't be like, "Oh, you fucking bastard! What the hell did you steal?" It'd be more like, "Oh, what'd you steal?" Yeah. No, but that's the thing. I feel like most people aren't stealing from like old grandmas or blind people. They're like stealing a toothbrush from like Walmart. More common for stealing to be morally fine. Get bro baited? What? Dude, rage bro bait. I feel like it's like I feel like stealing is neutral. Like it's innately neutral. And then you can make it bad or you can make it good. I feel like everything's kind of neutral, but it can be made good or made bad. But then again, there's a lot of things that are a lot worse than they are good. But it's just the fact that everything's morally ambiguous. Everything's kind of neutral. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying there. So I retract my statement that everything's neutral because, there are a lot of things that are worse than they are good. But I feel like, dude, whoa, my God. Oh my God. I literally just said that I don't think that that's really true. And goodness gracious. Um, well, from my perspective, I said that before you sent that. Oh, the argument itself. Yeah, I get that. Like you're not gonna. Well, okay. Well, that's kind of exactly because okay. So because you're not directing it at me, you don't feel bad for saying it, right? How do I say this? You're kind of. How do I do this? That's the thing. I don't really believe that. Doc. I think that bad actions become good actions if they're done for good reasons. Yeah, and I think stealing can also be justified. Yeah, I'm just saying it can be a good action. XPP. Dude, I need some XDDs. On XDD, okay, nice. MewDD, okay, cool. XDD Shrug. Oh, XD. Um, XDDX. Bro, it's 12 in the morning. It's almost 12 in the morning. It's almost midnight. You're debating with somebody who's currently awake at midnight. Of course, you're not going to be getting the most eloquent statements out of me. Okay, Bucko, I didn't say that. You say that as if that is what I said. I said they had the capacity to kill Nazis. All right. I meant it like that. Maybe you can fucking read it a little bit better then. Fuckwad. Sorry. I got angry. Yo. I'm like this close to just ending stream. Like on Chud. I almost hit the button, but I realized I have to do my outro. Oh, Sky got my tab open still on YouTube. Because he shows up and mix it up. Look. He saw the YouTube tab. Well, I gotta go play. Well, I gotta go. I'm gonna go talk with my brother a bit because he we didn't really end D&D as we wanted to end D&D, so we're gonna just chat a little bit. So I think I'm gonna go do that. Bum 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 bum. Also, Otter, don't act like you haven't tried to say slurs in my chat. like, dude. Anyway, I hope no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you have a good morning, a good day, a good noon, a good afternoon, a good evening and a good night. Most importantly, above all else, I hope you've been absolutely phenomenal. I've been absolutely phenomenal, absolutely superb, absolutely phenomenal, absolutely uh amazing. Bye. Yes. All right. Sounds good. Okay. Nice. That's good. Um. Yeah, I'm a bit pissy too right now. But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna leave. Actually, you absolutely kind of are. You no, not even kind of. You absolutely are. Because before you would have just like not even like noticed it, or no, not even done anything about it. Now you do, which is really cool and really nice and really nice. I didn't mean to say that. You know that. You should know that I'm terrible at misspeaking. I accidentally implied. I accidentally implied. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, my bad. My bad. My bad. I feel like I take your words too seriously, but I also don't know when to take your words seriously. So do I trust the slash J? I think I should. So my bad. I should trust the slash J. Oh, oh yeah. I feel like I do take it the wrong way. Yeah, I get you. I get you though. I get you. I get you. I do interpret it weirdly though. Like whenever like there's one of those jokes, it used to just be like, oh, it's such a funny joke. The Otter made a funny joke. But after a lot of this stuff, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, that's nice to hear because I genuinely did think your gers were serious. I sometimes don't pick up on cues on Chud, but yeah, like it used to be like, oh, it's just a funny joke, but now it then kind of became like, oh, is this serious? But I think I'll just start trying to take everything as a funny joke. Cause I'm supposed to just be funny, funny guy. Yeah. I don't know. Grrr, RAR XD, dude. Freaking RAR XD. Do I have a RAR emote? No, but I have Rare Pepe. What is that? Better TTV glow emo. No, it's something that happened because I don't know. Dude. Like, yeah, the life equals over thing I take seriously. Because I don't know. I acted too much like a therapist for you for too long instead of just a person to hear you out. I thought you were gonna start saying that all my friends are heathen, like like that one, like because like all my friends are whatever. Yeah, I get you. You got this. You've been in a bad environment all your life. I'm surprised you've done so well up until now. So if you keep this up, you're a strong person, Otter. You're a strong person. You know, I've never seen somebody who is seemingly as sad as you and then can still keep pushing on. Don't say not really. Everything's subjective, and you have a subjectively painful um environment. So I hope I can help you laugh a bit. We can all make it a lot easier. Anyway, um yeah, 12 in the morning. I'm gonna go talk to Is this dark mango psychology? Dude. Where's the boy kisser troll face when you need it? Where's the Where's the boy kisser troll face when you need it? Bye bye, bye bye. I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Yeah, and next week, every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I might start streaming on Wednesdays also. It's just that I don't have a lot of time on my hands, but I can make it work. I feel like whenever I stream, it kind of takes over my afternoon, but that's a me problem, and I gotta figure that out. So yeah. Bye bye. But yeah, maybe more streams on the horizon. Maybe more streams on the horizon. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. My hands aren't being dragged. Bye. Bye. Yeah. I feel like Wednesday streams would be great because I don't have anything I do on that day. I just kind of use it as a rest day. Like Pierre's store from uh from Stardew Valley. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Can I do the Queen wave? Bye 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 bye.